What's your nationality? Christian? Christian? Come here, real quick. You come here. So real quick, okay, you could on the other side. Thank you. Now real quick, Christian, right? Is there a, now I ask you your nationality, right? The word nationality means what nation do you pertain to? Is there a country called Christian anywhere? So how would your nationality be Christian? You're a Christian? What does it mean to be a Christian?
Jesus Christ.
You believe in Jesus Christ? Do you know what Christ, number one, do you know what Christ looked like? You don't know. You know it's in the Bible? If you know it's in the Bible, but you don't know what he looked like, why don't you know what he looked like if you knew what it looked?
It's all in the Bible.
It's all in the Bible. But do you read the Bible? You read the Bible? So what does Christ look like?
It says it in the Bible. I don't know if that's really what it looks like. Everybody has their own opinion.
See, but the Bible ain't of nobody's opinion, right? It's the word of God, right? So like the Bible said, we got to let God be true and every man a liar. I'm a liar, you a liar, we all liars. But if the book say something, then we can all agree on it because that's God's word, correct? So let's get Revelations 1 real quick.
Revelation chapter 1, verse 14.
Read.
His head and his hairs were white like wool.
Let me ask you something. Would you describe the texture of the hair that's on your head as woolly? It's not woolly? You know what wool feels like? You ever felt a sheep before? So a sheep hair ain't like your hair? What's it like? It might be softer. Well, I'm talking about the texture. It might be a little softer because the sheep don't experience all don't go through the things that we go through, right? But as far as how it forms, right? Would it be similar to your hair? Right? So who the world calls Christ has texture like a wool, right? Correct? Go ahead. Go ahead.
It says his head and his hairs were white like wool, as white as snow.
Now it's telling us the color. First it's giving us the texture, then the color. White in color, but woolly, right? Read like your grandpa or something, right? Go ahead.
And his eyes were as a flame of fire.
Go ahead.
I got a question.
What's the question?
This is the picture of who right here, right?
No, that's a picture of a white man. It's not a picture of God. That has nothing to do with God. That's why we have that. That's why we demonize that image because that's a lie. A lot of people believe that, but that's a lie, right? So finish that.
And his eyes were as a flame of fire, and his feet like unto fine brass.
Fine brass, right? You know what color brass is, right? It's brown, correct? Read.
As if they burned in a furnace.
Would you say the color of your skin would fit that description? No. What's the color of your skin? Well, what color is fine brass when it burned in a furnace? Huh? So is your skin brown? Okay, so that would be the same description as your skin, right? Just like the hair is, right? So what does that make Jesus Christ? I mean, he looked like you, correct? He don't look like that, right? So why is this image being plastered all over the earth? Give me Job 9:24. See, the Bible, like you said, it got all the answers. You know where to get all the answers in the Bible, right? So we're going to show you. Read.
This is
No, it's all good. It's all good.
Job chapter 9, verse 24. The earth is given into the hand of the wicked.
The earth is given into the hands of wicked, meaning wicked people are controlling the earth, right? Read.
He covereth the faces of the judges thereof.
Who's the greatest judge on earth? Jesus Christ, right? He's a judge, right? So he covered the faces, meaning he covered up the face, the literal face of the judge of the earth, right? By painting himself, the wicked or the white man painted himself as the judge of the earth. You understand what I'm saying? That's why everybody thinks that white boy is Jesus. You understand what I'm saying? Read. And it's all done by design because when you see that image, right, that's the Son of God. Like you said, that's a picture of God, right? If you think God is white, then you're not going to hate white people because you think God looks like it. You think that's God's people when in fact you're God's people. Read.
It says, if not, where and who is he?
If the white man is not the wicked, where and who is? Let's take a look at everything he did. Give me the sign real quick. I got it. Take a look at everything he did, right? This is what he did to the black Hispanic Native Indians, right? Is this not wickedness that he did? Murder, hanging, castration, enslavement. Is that wicked? So who's the wicked on earth then? The white man, right? There you go. Are they teaching this? Are they teaching this to you at church?
Well, sometimes, you know, like they did like Bible studies, you know, they be talking about this, but they don't really talk about this.
See, but this is the thing. They ain't talking about it on Sunday. Now, you hear about that situation just occurred in South Carolina. So the white boy went up in there, they let the white boy up in their Bible study and he killed 9 of them. You see what I'm saying? Because they're not talking about this in the churches, they allowed the wicked that the Bible speaks about to come up in there and commit that murder. You understand what I'm saying? But if they would have been knowing what time it was and identified their enemy for who he was, they would have been caught slipping like that. You understand what I'm saying? That's what's wrong with a lot of our people. Now let me ask you something. How did our ancestors get to this country? Give me Deuteronomy 28, 68. How did our ancestors get here to this country? No? By the white man, right? On a boat, right? They took us on slaves. It's called the transatlantic slave trade. That's how we got here, right? Now, in the Bible, that's prophecy, right? Now we're going to show you. Go ahead.
Deuteronomy chapter 28, verse 68.
Please. Go ahead.
And the Lord shall bring thee into Egypt again with ships.
So the Lord is going to bring us into Egypt again, his people. But this time with ships, right? Now, Egypt and Israel, you don't need no ship to go into, right? But what do you see when you look on the back of the American dollar? You see a pyramid, right? What's a pyramid from? It's from Egypt, right? So it says he's going to bring us into Egypt again. It's a new Egypt. But this time on a ship, right? That's how we got here, right? On the ship, right? Go ahead.
By the way whereof I spake unto thee, thou shalt see it no more again.
We shouldn't see the land that we were from, which is ancient Israel. Read.
And there ye shall be sold unto your enemies.
We shall be sold to our enemies. The white man, our enemies, right? He the one that sold us, right? He put us on the auction block, right? Go ahead.
For bondmen and bondwomen. And no man shall buy you.
Did anybody come and redeem us? Did we ever get any form of reparation? Do you got a check right now? No, you don't. So nobody came and bought us, right? Nobody came and gave redemption for us, right? That's all a part of the prophecy, right? So give me Deuteronomy 28:15. There's a reason why this happened to us. Right? Because we are God's people. We are the nation of Israel that the Bible speaks about, right? You know about the Israelites?
Just a little bit.
Yeah, bus coming. All right, well, we out here every Saturday. Matter of fact, what's up, man? Real quick, yeah. That's a flyer so you can check us out online. We out here every Saturday. All right.